Hi, this is Waking Up with Wisdom, and in today's video, we're going to share a heartwarming and inspiring story about the laws of karma. One day, a poor boy named Jack Kelly was going door to door selling goods to pay for his schooling. He had only one thin dime left and was very hungry. Deciding to ask for a meal at the next house, he lost his nerve when a lovely woman opened the door. Instead of asking for food, he asked for a drink of water. Seeing he looked hungry, she brought him a large glass of milk instead. He drank it slowly, savoring every drop, and then asked, "How much do I owe you?" She replied, "You don't owe me anything. My mother taught us never to accept payment for kindness." He thanked her from the bottom of his heart, saying, "Thank you so much. You've saved my day." As Jack Kelly left her house, he felt not only stronger physically, but also renewed in his faith in God and humanity. He had been on the verge of giving up, but her kindness had given him hope. This small act of generosity restored his spirit and gave him the strength to keep going. Years later, that same woman became critically ill. The local doctors were baffled by her condition and finally sent her to a big city hospital where specialists could study her rare disease. Dr. Jack Kelly was called in for a consultation. When he heard the name of the town she was from, a strange light filled his eyes. He immediately went to her room, dressed in his doctor's gown, and recognized her at once. She was the woman who had shown him kindness all those years ago. Determined to save her life, Dr. Kelly gave special attention to her case from that day forward. He monitored her condition closely, adjusted her treatments, and ensured she received the best care possible. After a long and challenging struggle, she was finally cured. Dr. Kelly then requested the business office to pass her final bill to him for approval. He looked at it, wrote something on the edge, and sent it to her room. She feared opening it, certain it would take the rest of her life to pay. When she finally did, she noticed something written on the side of the bill. It read, "Paid in full with one glass of milk." Signed, Dr. Jack Kelly. Tears of joy filled her eyes as she prayed with a happy heart. "Thank you, God, for spreading your love through human hearts and hands." This story beautifully illustrates the law of karma. What you give, you get back. It may not happen immediately, but perhaps years later, when you least expect it, karma will come and reward you. Jack's act of kindness was returned to him in a moment when he needed it most. So always treat others with dignity and love, because one day it will come back to you. This is the law of karma. Let's delve a bit deeper into the story. Imagine the boy's journey, door to door, facing rejection, fatigue, and hunger, yet driven by a hope to make it through another day. When he mustered the courage to ask for a meal and instead received a glass of milk, it was more than just a drink. It was a lifeline, a reminder that kindness still existed in the world. This small act reignited his determination to succeed, to overcome his hardships. Years later, when the woman fell ill, she must have been overwhelmed by fear and uncertainty. Little did she know that her past act of kindness had sown a seed that would grow into a lifeline for her. Dr. Kelly's recognition of her and his subsequent actions demonstrate that no good deed goes unnoticed or unrewarded in the grand tapestry of life. Dr. Kelly's dedication to saving her life was not just a professional obligation but a personal mission. Every day he spent treating her was fueled by a deep sense of gratitude and the desire to repay the kindness she had shown him. His efforts were not in vain. The moment when she opened the bill and saw the words "paid in full with one glass of milk" was the culmination of karma's beautiful cycle. It was a powerful reminder that every act of kindness, no matter how small, can ripple through time and space to create profound impacts. Lesson learned. The story teaches us the powerful law of karma. Acts of kindness have a way of returning to us, often when we least expect it. Treating others with dignity and love not only enriches their lives, but can come back to benefit us in ways we could never imagine. Karma ensures that what we give to the world, whether good or bad, ultimately comes back to us. This story is a testament to the enduring power of kindness and the interconnectedness of our actions. This is Waking Up with Wisdom Stories. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.